So iOS 19 has another problem up its sleeves. As if there weren't already enough problems that we could potentially complain about, it looks like for the most part, there's going to be this situation where Apple and some of the directors are basically saying that iOS 19 is going to be a big upgrade, that it's going to bring a lot of UI changes potentially within it. Now, this is going to be a multi-layered situation that Apple's kind of put themselves in, because as of this point, what's essentially going on is that Apple is going to go through and they're going to, essentially release this new version of software when their old version of software still is having some issues. So what this basically means is that Apple's going to go through and they're essentially going to give us this newer version of software, I guess. But then what's going to end up happening, right? If they don't end up fixing the problems that we had before, well, then we're probably going to run into these types of issues and problems from the other, software update that we were just in. And that's going to be giving us even more issues. So that's kind of the tricky situation that we're in right now, right? It's like, why would you want to go ahead and improve and make some really big changes on a version of software if the older version of software still is not getting the job done? And that is essentially the scary situation that we're kind of in this situation, because I would hate for you to go through and basically, upgrade your phone and then be stuck in the situation where this version of software is still not being able to give you that great, still not going to be that stable. I think if I were Apple, I would go through and drop an iOS 12-esque update, meaning you should go grab some sort of a device, grab some sort of iPhone, right? Go ahead and make sure that that thing is supported, make sure that thing has enough software longevity and everything like that. But I think the biggest thing Apple can do is to make a bug fix update. Bring some cool improvements, bring some cool features here and there, but don't make that version of software like the biggest change of all time after you were just going through and giving us a version of software that was very buggy and giving a lot of people a lot of issues. So I think personally for me, if I was in this situation, that's kind of where I would kind of put my head at, right? I would be like, well, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to go through and kind of, do that particular device, right? And to go and upgrade it, because you might be running into some problems when it comes down to it. So from that side, that's kind of what I'm thinking about. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.